How does LEO help to reduce poverty and improve lives? Well, let's begin by defining the problem. There are 41 million Americans living in poverty, and almost $1 trillion are spent annually fighting poverty, but only about 1% of these funds goes to evidence-based programs. Evidence-based programs are crucial because without reliable evidence, stakeholders will not be able to have the maximum impact on reducing poverty and improving lives. LEO seeks to increase the amount of funding that goes to evidence-based programming by conducting top-tier academic research. LEO works with providers to evaluate programs in housing and homelessness, criminal justice, health, self-sufficiency, and education. Through an evidence-generating process of connecting, evaluating, and informing, LEO aims to reduce poverty and improve lives. LEO's matching process begins by pairing innovative service providers from around the country with top academic researchers who have expertise in relevant issues. This is how LEO brings together researchers focused on issues of poverty and providers on the front lines working with vulnerable populations. This is different than a typical research process. LEO fosters a partnership with providers and other stakeholders in order to develop the most rigorous and feasible evaluation possible, leading to broad impact and scalability. LEO works to ensure the impact of this work is accessible to funders, other researchers, policymakers, and providers. Impact evaluations typically begin with the provider and other stakeholders identifying a group of people that would benefit from the service. This group is the eligible population. When the eligible population is much larger than the number of available slots in the program, LEO can work with stakeholders to see if it's possible to build reliable evidence about the program's impact. To begin one of these evaluations, two equivalent groups are created, the treatment group and the control group. By comparing the two groups, we can attribute any eventual differences in outcomes to the program. While this type of evaluation is the most rigorous approach, LEO can work with organizations in many different ways to ensure that the evaluation best fits the organization's specific needs. LEO works to create long-term partnerships between researchers and providers that can last multiple years to allow for continuous program improvement, measurement of impact, cost effectiveness, and scalability. While conducting these evaluations, LEO pays strong attention to all legal and ethical issues like privacy and confidentiality of subjects to ensure dignity and respect for everyone involved. When the assessment is complete, LEO begins sharing results by publishing them in top journals that certify the reliability of the study's findings. However, dissemination does not stop there, since these results are shared with providers, not just academics. So LEO streams webinars, hosts conferences, and sends e-blasts in an effort to effectively communicate findings to those running poverty programs. LEO helps policymakers answer important questions about what programs work and for whom, as well as what programs are most cost-effective. LEO works with local, state, and national policymakers to ensure evidence can inform policy and influence key decisions. If an intervention is shown to be successful, LEO assists our partners in broadcasting these results with communities, funders, and researchers nationwide to further strengthen the evidence base for a particular program or solution. By bringing together innovative providers and academic researchers, LEO is able to generate top-tier evidence that informs policy and assists in program expansion. To learn more, visit leo.nd.edu.